know, I just don't really like deers. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Half an hour train ride away from the sucker and you can come to a very, very famous little town called Nara. And here there are some extremely friendly deer that you've probably seen on the internet. And we're going to feed them some crackers. So the best thing about these deers is they are very polite and they do tend to bow to you when they ask for a cracker. I'm not sure, they must have just been conditioned over the years. I think they've always lived here. They are wild, but they just hang out here in Nara Park. But I think the only thing is there are about 1,000 people feeding them crackers, so they're not really interested.
So in all the blogs that you'll read, it does say to come in early in the morning because they get a lot of people and they kind of get sick of the food. It is 1 p.m, so it is lunchtime.
Hello!
Hey. Hello? Yeah, I see you.
Oh, that's a very good bow. Good
that's
job.
That's a good bow. I might have to give you all my crackers.
You are. Oh, yes.
Very good.
Oh, good job.
Okay, yes, okay, thank you. So I just went to the souvenir shop. So it's a little deer. It's very cute. But this actually is a fortune.
Fortune deer?
A fortune deer. So it's going to tell us a fortune. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Okay, so here is our fortune. So according to Google Translate, this says, there may be another good thing. The person who falls into this fortune, good things will happen this year. Maybe.
Maybe. They really just covered all their bases there, didn't they? This park, the deer park, is huge. We didn't realise how massive it was. It is huge, and there are a few shrines in there. There's hiking tracks, waterfalls, everything. So we're basically going to spend the whole day walking through this ginormous deer park. This one doesn't quite get the hang of it yet. He's too little. So we found our two absolute favourite deer in the park. It's a mother and a baby. With $4 of crackers. I don't even spend that on a sandwich. No, I don't even spend that on a sandwich. Wow. You bit me. That was rude, wasn't it?
I don't know, I just don't really like deers. He's right behind me, isn't he? I really hurt his feelings. Very good.
My favourite part about this is that the whole attraction of this whole town is just this huge park, and it's got the shrines and it's got the deer and the lakes and all of these beautiful temples.
Oh, he broke it.
He broke it.
Oh, now he's got full access.
Oh, he's in.
He's in.
He knows it. So this big one behind us is the Todaji Shrine, Museum, Temple, whatever it is. And it's apparently one of the biggest wooden buildings in the world. It's very impressive to look at. But there's heaps more in this park. There's heaps more in this park to see, so we're going to walk around and see as many as we can before the sun goes down. Look at them all. This has been my absolute favourite part of the park. Once you get up here to the shrines, you're just in the woods and it's just so quiet, so peaceful. Also, I didn't know how gentle and charismatic deers are. Like, we don't appreciate deers in our part of the world.
Hello.
basketball games. Hello.
So the sun is setting and the shrines have closed. So it's time for us to leave the deer park and head back on the train to Osaka. This is the perfect day trip from Osaka. Come for the deers, stay for the shrines. They're so beautiful, it's so peaceful. It's a really lovely day if you want to just take it easy. Now we're heading back to the city, the billboards, the lights, the arcades. Here's our picture. We didn't really know what to do.
We just copied the deer in every photo.
It's now night time, so we're back on the bikes and we are going to go to another part of Osaka that is wacky and wonderful.
I'm risking my life, but it's a great shot. So this area around the Hitachi Tower is called Shinsekai New World, and this is where you'll see a lot of the pictures and reels from Osaka, because the art installations that they have in this area are far prettier than anywhere else, and you'll find that it's far less busy as well. So this has been a really awesome place to walk around. There's a few fun games that we just played, and a bunch of retro arcade games you can play as well. Also a great place to grab dinner if you don't fancy a busy walk down Dotonbori. So we're going to go and play a few of the arcades here. So come on, let's go.
10 versus 10.
Oh man. A retro arcade. Why would there be a river on the road?
Riding our bikes now to Dotonbori. We're going to do a little bit more karaoke because it's our favourite thing to do here in Asia apparently. Get a bite to eat, do some more arcades, and hopefully the streets are a little bit quieter than they were on the Saturday night. Let's go. We're back on the street. It's just as busy. Kind of seems like it's a busy street. So I think we're just gonna head straight to karaoke. Now you're probably wondering, why haven't these people eaten anything? Well, we're at the end of our 3-week long trip and the bank accounts are low. Now what is Japan good for? It's good for Family Mart, 7-Eleven and Lawson Mills, where you can get cheap convenience food for like $2. So we've kind of been hammering those.
Dana, you finally got brave and sat down for some Japanese food. You finally got brave enough to sit down at a food place.
What is it?
I don't know. It's fried beef, fried pork, fried asparagus, and fried potato. So when we were in Korea, we saw everywhere there were what they call 10 won coins, and we kind of resisted the urge. But they also do exactly the same thing here in Japan, and it's just like a pancake filled with mozzarella cheese. And I'm sufficiently beard up right now to want to try this, so let's see how stringy the 10 yen coin really is. There's no cheese in it.
Here we go. I'm gonna try it too.
Whoa, here we go, here we go.
The pancake batter, nice. The cheese, nice. Then put together, the sugar and the cheese taste, awful.
But that is Osaka. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.